What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the 3 Show. Overtimes, shootouts, last weekend had it all. We're talking big finishes, wild upsets, and everything in between, so let's go ahead and jump right on into things. The J-Notes stayed hot with a 2-game sweep over the Woodsmen, solidifying their spot atop the Central Division. Special teams stole the spotlight in Friday's 5-3 win, with 3 goals on the power play and 1 shorthanded. Saturday's game was a nail-biter from start to finish, with overtime needed to determine the winner. Star of the week, Lonnie Land opened the scoring with back-to-back goals before the Woodsmen battled back with 2 of their own to send the game to overtime. Third-year Junior Blues defenseman Eric Denny played a hero, burying the OT winner to complete the sweep, while netminder Travis Visvardra stood tall between the pipes in both victories. Granite City remains one of just 3 undefeated teams in the league after earning a 2-game road sweep, their first away series of the season against the Wilderness. Both Star of the Week Garrett Plod and team leading scorer Ty Smith made major impacts, with Plod netting a multi-goal performance in Game 1 and Smith doing the same in Game 2. Between the pipes, goaltender Jasa Grossenbacher led the Jacks to a 4-1 victory, a name many may recognize from his successful stint with the Northeast Generals last season. Making the move to the West Division this season, Grossenbacher has quickly settled in, picking up his 2nd win of the year and showing no signs of slowing down. It was a huge milestone weekend for Yellowstone as they picked up a total of 3 points. Shane Smith and London Jet chatted about how pushing Butte to overtime on Friday helped fuel the team's momentum as they went on to defeat Great Falls on Saturday.
I think it helped a lot for our confidence in our ability to put the puck in the back of the net and our ability to win games. I mean, we did fall short. I think we had a little chip on our shoulder going into Great Falls, and I think that helped a lot with our victory.
And London, when we look at your statistics this season, you are the team's overall leading scorer, and you're only in 07, so this is your first year playing junior hockey. How has that transition been like, and how has the Quake staff been able to help you get acclimated so quickly?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely an adjustment that I needed to make at first, this being my first year. But the coaching staff's been amazing, and Coach G's done a great job at helping us get ready for this level. And I had a lot of amazing coaches back home in St. Louis to help me out over the summer. And with great teammates, it's only a matter of time before I started scoring, and my confidence has been high and putting the puck in the net.
In London, you weren't the only one to have success last weekend. Shane, you were able to earn Star of the Week for your contributions. What does it mean to you to contribute on this stage during such a monumental weekend for the Quake?
It means a lot for me and for this organization. I mean, these guys, they've done so much. I mean, they needed a little confidence boost, and I think that really helped with the victory over Great Falls.
And then to wrap things up here, London, what do you think that this weekend set of games helps set the kind of momentum for the rest of the season?
Yeah, I mean, getting the first win out of the way is huge. It's been a long time coming for this organization, and I think it gave a sense of relief and a boost of confidence within our group. And we're going to take that momentum forward and start winning more and more games.
2 new teams in the Southeast will meet up this weekend as the Prowlers head to Greer to take on the Rage. We caught up with Pelham's goaltender Garrett Ambrose, who reflected on picking up his biggest win of the season last weekend and talked about how it felt to contribute to his team's success.
Personally, it feels amazing. As a group, we are newer program this year, so it comes with its challenges. But after a big win like that, it gets the morale at an all-time high, and we're just super excited to carry that forward.
And as a goaltender, you kind of see the game unfold in front of you. What have you noticed about your team's chemistry and how it has been able to, build throughout the course of the year so far?
Yeah, like I said, as a first-year program, no one here really knows each other all that well. So when you get a brand new group of guys, it definitely comes with its challenges. But as the weeks carry on, and practice with Coach Phil. He gives us all the right tools, and being able to watch that unfold, the things we do in practice come to life in a game. It's really amazing to see that come together.
And with 3 points last weekend, what is the biggest lesson that your team learned that you're going to carry over into this upcoming series with Carolina?
I would say the biggest thing that we're learning still is to stick to the systems that we're told and stick to what we're told because it works. And when we start, going off doing what we think works, it obviously it doesn't work as well as we want it to.
All right. Well, thank you so much for hopping on this call, and good luck in Greer.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, Rage forward Tobin Tuzinski is no stranger to the NAHL family of leagues. He reflected on how his 3 seasons in the tier league helped him prepare to make the jump to junior hockey.
I originally started off at Bigby, and I think like being able to play with a lot of guys that are going up to play in the NAL or the USHL definitely helps, and like you're able to play with guys that are either moving up the next year or they're even getting called up, and just like the development that the coaches give is a lot. And I'm somebody that focuses a lot on development. I love like practicing skating a lot and the little details, and that definitely helped with like the coaching style that the NAL has.
And you've had great offensive success so far this season. Last week, you were actually named Star of the Week. How have you been able to produce for your team? And, what has been the key to making that jump to juniors for yourself?
I think the main part that our team focused on this week was transition and playing good in the defensive zone and being able to transition fast. So a lot of like our goals and assists that I had were in the transition to be able to like take advantage of 3-on-2s or 2-on-2s and use my speed to go around them or get good passes from our defense. And like our defense made a lot of good passes to me, and I can relate that a lot to them.
And when we look forward to this upcoming weekend, what is your team's mindset as you guys will host Pelham?
I think taking we as we last weekend we kind of made the amount of goals we took go down. Like we started at 4 and then 2 and then 1. So we're just trying to take that defensive mindset into it, and the offense will take care of itself. Like we've been looking pretty good on the offensive side. We just want to take care of business on the defensive side, and the offensive side will get its job done.
We've got plenty of action around the league as Sheridan hosts Helena in the Frontier as they look to extend their 8-game win streak. West Bend faces off with Rochester for the first time this season, and that's only just the start. Be sure to stream every game live on NATV. Follow along the live stats and scores on our website, and as always, follow us along on social media.